And what's up, replay viewers? Replay viewers, let's see who tunes on in. We got Light of Wisdom first one in the room. And the ABX girl, welcome. Good to see you, Theory Mary. And Rouge Jones, welcome. Good to see you, William, across the river in Brooklyn. And Robojack's out there in London, welcome. Good to see you, Robert T. and Michelle out there in Oregon, welcome. Good to see you, James Singby and Jack Spencer, welcome. Good to see you, Into the Lens out there in Lindenhurst, Long Island, and Lisa UK girl, welcome. Good to see you, Neville 6000. Good to see everybody, people. Welcome to the South Street Seaport. Let's let some people tune on in before we begin our tour today. Guy Heyman, driving those roads of America. Good to see you, Guy Heyman. I hope you and Ruben are doing well. Welcome on into the show. We got some great stuff to see today. Good to see you, Beach Bum weather. Good to see you, Beach Bum. Welcome. Unbelievable weather. And I don't think we're going to go to the beach tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to go to the. I think tomorrow we're going to go to Brooklyn Pop tomorrow, which is like this really cool museum of like pop culture, Brooklyn pop culture. So we're going to hit up that tomorrow, I think. I don't think tomorrow is going to be necessarily the greatest beach day. It's going to be rather windy here in New York City tomorrow. Today is the beach day, if anything. But maybe me and the Duchess might have to slum it, if you will, and go across the street from our house and maybe enjoy the creek later. But we'll try our best. But Julie B. OG, welcome. Good to see you, Phyllis, 2284. Y'all are doing well, Guy Heyman. I'm happy to hear that. Good to see everyone, people. We got, what do we got here? We got 59, 60 people watching and 33 likes, so we're batting at 50%. Once we get to 50 likes, we'll start walking around, and we got some great art to show you guys, and it's going to be a pretty fun afternoon here in New York City. Into the Lens had to turn on his AC. It's too warm for you outside. Yeah, today's like a two-season kind of day. This morning was kind of cool. Had to wear my hoodie this morning, and now I am out in just a t-shirt, and it feels warm in the sun, feels cool in the shade. But James, thank you so much for adding a like. We're up to 37 now. 37 likes and 63 people watching. So make sure you hit that thumbs up. We're going to do about 11 to 12,000 steps today, and maybe walk about 4, maybe close to 5 miles. We have a very kind of a weird route today where we're going to go from the west side to the east side to the west side, from the west side to the east side. So we're going to be kind of all over the place. But yeah, this time of year, the weather is always a little crazy. But hey, it's autumn. We are here at Pier 17. You're looking at the Brooklyn Bridge. You got the Pumpkin Arch, where that has a very long line, by the way. The Pumpkin Arch is very, very popular. So we'll see. We'll show you guys the line. We'll get some East River views before making our way over to World Trade Center. There's some art, a couple of different art things by the World Trade Center. One we have seen already, and one we haven't seen already because it was just installed a few days ago. But my tour this morning, Cake 813, was fantastic. Had a great group of people from the Netherlands. Everybody tipped. So it was a fantastic morning, Cake 813. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you're having a great day. Cowboy Coney. Good to see you, Cowboy Coney. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well on this Saturday. Or is it Sunday where you're watching from? Happy tomorrow to everybody watching in the future. But tips are always good, absolutely. Good to see you, Miss Cecilia Thomas. Welcome. And Kirk, good afternoon. Break out the beers for me, Kirk. I had a lovely double IPA last night. Oh, man, I had a nice beer last night. Yeah. But, yeah, of course, I get a lot of people from the Netherlands because they're cycling tours. So bicycle tours tend to bring out, for the most part, Europeans. So, and mostly people from the Netherlands. So, but they were a great group. I had a great group of people this morning. Really nice energy. Good energy, and everybody appreciated the fact that yeah, I'm a original New Yorker, authentic Authentic lifelong New Yorker. But just relaxing here, uploading some videos. Awesome. Good to see you, Robin. Welcome. Good to see you, CB Earth out there in the Netherlands. Welcome. Yeah, let's see. You've been absent for the last few days, but good to hear me again. Well, I'm happy you're here, James. I'm happy you're here. Let me entertain you for the next couple of hours. Good to see you, CB Earth. Welcome on into the show. The Duchess finds all the cool stuff. Oh, yeah. Beach bum. The Duchess always finds the good stuff. Sally M78 is checking on in from Scotland. Good to see you out there from Scotland. Sally, I hope you're doing well. All right, 52 likes. I'll take it. 52 likes. Let's get the feet moving here. Good to see you there, sunshine after rain. Welcome. I am hoping for another Aurora Borealis sighting on tomorrow night, so we will see what happens. But man, it is a beautiful day here in New York. Miss E, good to see you. Are you ready to laugh? Miss E, if you stay tuned, we got a doozy of some street art that I guarantee will make you laugh. I guarantee it will make you laugh. We got some really fun street art. We got some more weird art. And we got the sights and sounds of Manhattan, New York City, everybody. Welcome. All right, 55 likes. I'll take it. I just want to get moving here. Lots of young children giving me agita around here. But let's do it, everyone. Let's enjoy New York City on a beautiful Saturday afternoon here at Pier 17, the new Pier 17. Sorry, headphone viewers. Oh, is it Thanksgiving in Canada? Shout out to happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian viewers. Shout out to all my Canadian viewers out there. Oh boy, the chat is really flying. But shout out to all the Canadian viewers. Happy Thanksgiving. Good to see you there, RoboJax. Yeah, Bagels and Walks posted some fantastic pictures of the Northern Lights here in New York City in Central Park. Bienvenue, Nebul. Bienvenue, everyone. Check out Nebul, the great live streamer from the south of France. See what it's like on the Bay of Saint-Tropez with Nebul. Nebul, are you learning how to fly a plane? We got to talk more about that in a little bit. Good to see you, Cake813. From your mouth to God's ears. Yes, Cake813. Fingers crossed, my friend. Fingers crossed. But Mullen 25 with a $10 super chat. Mullen, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $10 super chat. Dutch is the best. Mullen, I appreciate those kind words. And Mullen, thank you so much for getting my Metro card to and from the city today. It is much appreciated there, Mullen. Mullen 25 with a big $10 super chat. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's live stream, Mullen. Saw the Northern Lights in Europe 2 nights ago. Yeah, James, me too. 2 nights ago it was quite bright in the Northern Hemisphere. Good to see you, J.E. Welcome. Good to see you, Michelle. Welcome. Good to see you, Miss Cecilia Thomas. Welcome. Your first flight. Oh my God, Nebul. The pictures were amazing. And Nebul is learning how to fly. That just blows my mind. That just blows my mind that Nebul is learning how to fly. It's a very expensive hobby, Nebul. It's a very expensive hobby, but please have fun out there doing that. Lisa UK Girl is letting me know that Major's Minis was just outside, and he said that it's very warm out. Yeah, it is. I'm in a t-shirt right now. Good to see you there, Neville. Yes, indeed. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. It's officially on Monday, but people are celebrating and having Thanksgiving dinner on Sunday. There you go. Julie B., you're more than welcome for posting the Northern Lights. The first thing loaded after 3 days of no power. Wow. Julie, I'm happy you got your electricity back. I'm happy that you and your family and your friends are safe. And yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the pictures. Appreciate it. Good to see you, Dirty Jersey. Welcome. It is a beautiful day outside. Strawberry Fields, good to see you. But happy Canadian Thanksgiving. 65 likes and 111 people watching. Let's get to 100 likes. We should get to 100 likes already, people. All right, now we can get walking. The chat was bouncing on me. Great view of the city, Teresa. I'll show you some more great views of the city right now. Here, Pier 17. We're here at the Pumpkin Arch. This very popular pumpkin arch here. And the line is like, I would say the line is maybe 45 minutes long. Everybody wants to take a picture with the pumpkin arch. I would say the pumpkin arch looks better at night because it lights up. But everybody getting pictures. Look at how long this line is. Jeez Louise. There's a long line. Do we got like a live band playing upstairs? I think we have a live band warming up upstairs from us. Look at this line here. Bloody hell. Yeah, a lot of people, Din Din. Here you go. You're having a Loblaws family pack? Okay. All right, let's get some views here of the East River. Oh, this is how you know it's warm outside. We got the jet skiers hanging out. Yeah, it's a pretty long line. Pretty long line. Ooh, once you get into the sun, you really feel the warmth. This is probably one of my favorite pieces of art. Hey, there's a screenshot for you guys. There's a screenshot. Yeah, my office is looking nice today. You wouldn't have the patience. A lot of people don't have the patience, but you know what? If you live in New York, you gotta have patience. But it is a nice day out here. All the jet skiers are out. Takeoff is easy on the air, and you skip the landing. Too hard, yeah. Yeah, the land. It's always harder to land than to take off. The lady looks real. Yes, she does look real. Time lapse. Dream Villain, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Michelle King, welcome. Who else do we have here? Good to see everybody. I'm amazed by that piece of art too. It floated its way all the way down from Park Avenue, right? All right. I think it's time. We wave goodbye to the East River, and now we shall make our way to World Trade Center because we got some art over there. And then we got to make our way kind of back towards, like, I guess Orchard Street or something like that. We got to end up over by the Freeman Alley on, what is that there? That's Christie Street. So we got to end up over there. And yeah. But yes, I hope great to see everybody, especially those affected by the last couple of hurricanes. So I'm happy people are getting their power back. And let me entertain y'all for a little bit. Yeah, people getting married today. Yeah, people are taking wedding pictures down here. It's a nice, fun thing to do. But everybody loves taking pictures down here. And it is popular. I have a feeling the art piece that we're going to go see is going to be a little popular. As it should be, because it's cool looking. As it should be. Good to see you, Jethro, out there in South Africa. Welcome. All right, what a view, right, Dream Villain? One of the best views in the city here at Pier 17. Shout out to all the channel members. Thanks to all the channel members for having faith in me as a content creator. I appreciate your support. And thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Go bagaba, go bagaba. One of us. One of us, people. One of us. Enjoy the custom emojis. Stunning, right? It is a really nice day today. It is like one of those days where it's like, this is why we live in New York. These are the days that we put up with all like the real cold and the real hot and everything, you know. This is the between. I appreciate that, Strawberry. Can't stay. Still don't have TV, but internet. I'm happy you got electricity, Julie B. Please stay safe. You and your family. Please stay safe. Do me a favor. Love that graphic. I appreciate that. Oh, I gotta break out my live stream hat. When I'm in the sun, it's a little too bright. Here, let me break out my live stream hat. And I'll see you later, Julie. Have a good one. And let me quickly break out my live stream hat here. Just really quick. Because this sun here is stupid strong. There we go. Oh, so much better. You gotta wear a hat that has shade when you do such things. Good to see ICU from Stone Mountain. Welcome. All right. The hustle and the bustle of the South Street Seaports. They simply call it the Seaport now. I refuse to call it that. 142 likes and only 79. Sorry, 142 people watching and only 79 likes. Can we get to 100 likes? That'd be fantastic. You like those clouds? Me too. The Reaction Kid, welcome. What a username. Good to see ya. Mason Eaton's, good to see you, Mason. Good to see ya. I think we'll take John Street over. Ooh, that dog is flipping out. The dog is flipping out. Sal Muscles. Good to see you, Sal. Welcome. Another one who's floated her way down from Park Avenue. I love checking her out when the sun is hitting her. It looks like she's enjoying the sun, right, guys? Good to see you. Incognito. Welcome. These made their way down from Park Avenue. It's cool that they're here now. And let's go up John Street here. Good to see you, Dave JR, out there in Dartmouth, and Cliff Padilla, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. I will watch out for the creepy crawlies. Yes, I will. It's all good. Yeah, last night was a great stream and show, but I'm happy you caught it on the replay. I was not expecting that many houses to be decorated. Jeanette Trainer, good to see you. Welcome. I was not expecting that many houses to be done up. And one of those houses was not on my list, and it was very cool. I mean, it was so neat. In the shadow of the Leaning Tower of Lower Manhattan, right there. 161 Maiden Lane. Well, we're gonna make our way up John Street now. Take this over to World Trade. But all in all, a pretty great day today. The weather is perfect for doing such things. Let's see here. Oh, really? You've never seen people smoking in my live streams? I can assure you that there's been quite a few people smoking in my live streams. You just haven't noticed it. Good to see you, Oleg. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. I hope your family and friends are safe out there. Slava Ukraini. Good to see you, Moon Toads. Welcome. Yeah, those homes were in the Halloween spirit that we saw yesterday. There's supposedly 2 more homes that go all out in Dyker Heights, and we didn't see them yesterday, so we're gonna have to head up there. Yeah, there are lots of smokers in New York. Does anyone miss the Fulton Fish Market? I kind of missed the Fulton Fish Market. Fulton Fish Market was a hive of activity, and for a photographer, it was a photographer's treat to take a picture of a very busy Fulton Fish Market. Define smoking.
I think people even with vapes, right? We have people with vapes. I think we're gonna go by Washington Square Park today, so there'll probably be people smoking there. I got to see the last year or two of Fulton Fish Market when I worked down here, back in the day. Yeah, the Fulton Fish Market moved, Neville. The Fulton Fish Market moved up to Hunts Point in the Bronx back in 2005. They went to a, they moved to a modern refrigerated facility. Good to see you, Pete B, out there in Liverpool, East Liverpool. Welcome. Liverpool, Liverpool. There's something about the air in Liverpool. Yes, indeed, Strawberry. Yes, indeed. Check out the Boo. I would like to check out the Boo at the zoo. I've heard a lot about that. I've actually never been to that, Robin. But I want to take my Boo to the zoo. So to go see the Boo at the zoo. So that'd be kind of fun. That's my Boo. Yeah, buddy. What is he honking about? All day today, impatient drivers just everywhere today. Everywhere. There's all these people got to honk their horns. Now look at this fucking stunad over here. He's gonna inch his way in. You know, it sucks to drive in Manhattan. Don't bring your car in here. I don't even care if you're an Uber. You see people vaping on the train? Yeah, me too. All the time. That's my Boo. I took my Boo to the Boo at the zoo. Honk at your mamas, right? They'll never honk at their mamas. Oh, Lord, okay. Look at that, we're already getting silly and we're only 24 minutes in. Look at that, people. Drivers are getting worse. More honking than a Chuck Mangione concert, right, Todd? Good to see you, Todd. Welcome. Chuck Mangione, that's he actually has the that's it. He's the composer of what I consider the unofficial theme music to the World Trade Center. I don't know the name of the song. Is it Feel Good? Da 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 da. That's like for me, that's the theme music to the World Trade Center. The old one and the new one. Yes, World Trade Center is right ahead of us. Good to see you, Scott. Welcome. It's been a few. You're here now, enjoying the sights and the sounds of New York. But it's going to be a great afternoon. Welcome to the show. I smell diesel. I smell diesel. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. More horns, Todd. There you go, John. You like my singing Austin City Limits? I sing in key. Yeah, only 21 days until Marathon Sunday. Yes, indeed. Feels so good. There it is. Thank you so much, Neil. To me, that is the theme music to the World Trade Center. That is the theme song of the World Trade Center. I could distinctly remember hearing that song being played on the PA system in the old plaza there, because I had lunch in that plaza hundreds of times. All right, what a great way to spend a Saturday, right? JR's Urban Adventure, good to see you. Down there in San Antonio, Texas. It is a beautiful day in the city. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. I'll try to get this view in for you guys. Come on, phone. Why is this phone not? It's not adjusting to the light correctly. This is a beautiful shot right here. And of course, you're not gonna. There you go. There you go. Look. Look at that. The magic of the city. Right there. You're not a fan of the marathon? Yeah, absolutely. I'm a big fan of the marathon. I love the people running in it. One day I hope to live stream the whole marathon. So if anyone could get me into the marathon, it'll be much appreciated. Who wants a pint? Will, I want a pint. Isn't that a cool view? I do need my cap. Yeah, once we get out into the sun. Once we get back out into the sun, I'm going to need my hat. We're up the block from the New York Federal Reserve Bank. There is more gold in the basement of that building than gold in Fort Knox. Fort Knox. It's for tourists. The only thing you run for is one beer to it to the front. I feel ya. Good to see you, Ann. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Yeah, let's rob it. I don't have a dump truck, and I need to get a jackhammer to hammer into the wall from the subway tunnel. I gotta derail a subway train. If you want to see a movie about them stealing the gold from the Federal Reserve Bank, Die Hard with a Vengeance, everybody. Die Hard with a Vengeance. Filmed right here. Neville, we had those cars around here for quite some time now. It's nothing new. Arjun Alawaha, welcome. Had a great day. Had my Dunkin' Donuts this morning. And I'm having a great day today. Hope you're having a great day too. Making our way towards the World Trade Center. Absolutely, Cliff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Cruising for a Bruising. You met Bruce? Nice. Awesome. All right. Almost to the World Trade here. Real nice soul. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. James, the Duchess is doing fantastic. She had a lovely morning at the gym. And now she's hanging out with Chihuahua, Rupert, and Ma. Watching at home. Ah, there you go. There you go, Neil. There you go. The traffic division uses Priuses. Good to see you, Leela. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well on this Saturday. Went to the September 11th museum for the first time. Very emotional. Yeah, Sal. Sal, I've only been to the museum once. They had a kind of a preview event for licensed tour guides before it opened to the general public. I spent about maybe 45 minutes in there. I had to get out. I couldn't handle it. For someone, I worked down here in those days, weeks, and months after September 11th, and yeah, not good. I can't handle that kind of stuff. The memorial itself is just enough for me. I have a little bit of PTSD from working downtown in those days, and a trigger for me is smelling diesel and welding, and the combination of the two is like the worst. It's very moving. Yes, indeed. All right, we're on Broadway right now. Da 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 da. Yes, indeed, Oleg. Yes, indeed. We got a lot to see today. We got a really funny art piece today that we're going to see, so get ready for that. But JC Droid with a $2 super chat. JC Droid, thank you so much for the very generous $2 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $2 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $2 super chat. JC Droid, thank you so much for sponsoring today's live stream. Yeah, isn't it cool there, Dream Villain? I don't give away my birthday, James, unfortunately, because people like to use that information for nefarious reasons. So if you pay attention enough, you could find out, you could figure it out, but I don't just outright say it because it's the same thing why I can't talk about the companies that I work for. When people get that information, they tend to use it nefariously, unfortunately. So, but I am a child of the 80s. I was a teenager in the 90s. And I was in my 20s in the early 2000s. So, yeah. Looking down towards the Oculus. Look at that view. Yes. I love the 80s too. Oh, Century 21's closed today. See the Oculus? Yeah. Yeah, do the math. It's closed today? Wow, Century 21's closed today. I figured they'll be open today. But they are not. The beautiful Oculus, designed by Santiago Calatrava. I am a young whippersnapper, yes. My baloney has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name. It's Everett. That's right. Yeah. Break out the old Victrola. You know, that's true. It probably is. I keep on forgetting. Today's Yom Kippur. So happy Yom Kippur to all my Jewish viewers out there. I keep on forgetting today's Yom Kippur. The schools are closed for the next few days. 70s guy right there. It's almost Scorpio season. That's right. We gotta shut it down, baby. We gotta shut it down. Anyway, 80s, the decade where legends were born. The 80s where legends are born and dreams are made. Not happy Yom Kippur. Oh, better to have a day than a good one. There you go. So hope everyone has a great Yom Kippur. All right. Let's see how my friends are doing up here. Nobody's taking the pictures with them. She's like, yo, I'm having a bit of watermelon. And he's like, oh, you gotta feed me that? And look at this, I got all the snacks here. We got cake, we got cupcakes. We got some, I wanna say those are cookies. Some fruit. I tell you, Gilly and Mark make the coolest freaking art, I tell you. I love it. New to my channel, BJM, good to see you, welcome. Thanks for hitting that like button. Let's enjoy these sights and sounds here. 2000 seems like it was like 10 years ago, so. James, whenever I think of like the 90s, oh, that was 10 years ago. Oh, when 2000 happened, the millennium, that was 10 years ago. And now it's all a blur. They have signs here asking people not to climb the statues. As you see, they're letting their kids climb, and really high. She is keeping her figure, yes indeed. Bonjour, Lawrence, bienvenue. So now we're coming up to Memorial Plaza. And again, they have a sign here telling people, don't climb it. We know you love it, but don't climb the arts. It's dangerous. Look at this, they're really climbing today. Bloody hell. So, just for a confirmation, good to see you, John Burke, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the weather too. So as you see right here, the artists have told us that, yes, we know you love the sculpture, but please don't climb on the octopus. I guess nobody is reading the sign. Good to see you, Travis Weeks, welcome. I know, 2000 as far, exactly, Urban Adventure, exactly. Hey, they bust their face, right? Anyway. What a better place to learn about life and death than here at Memorial Plaza. Good to see you, Fawn Marie, welcome. Nobody reads it. Just like the title of this live stream, nobody's gonna read it. Tourists behaving badly. Yeah. Look at that. So to the left is One World Trade Center, to the right, number 7 World Trade Center. Here at the base, you have this cube structure. This is technically number 6 World Trade Center. This is the World Trade Center Performing Arts Center. Title? What title? I just tuned in. It's a disclaimer, yeah, I know. Exactly, Leela, that's what people don't realize. The liability has been waived. I know, lovely building, right? We'll do a little walk through Memorial Plaza in a moment. We're first gonna head over to the Winter Garden really quick. And there's a cool piece of art in there that was just installed. And then we'll come back to Memorial Plaza here before continuing on. As you see, the leaves are beginning to fall. Autumn is definitely upon us now. A thin layer of lubricant, yeah. You know, brass is kind of slippery by itself, so. But we are here in Manhattan once again. Now we're technically walking down Fulton Street now. And we're now, good to see you, Colleen. We're here right in front of the entrance to One World Trade Center. Freedom Tower is a nickname. It's not an official name of the building. Still get emotional? Yeah, me too. Me too. Still 90 in New Mexico. Yikes. Yeah, James. Yeah, number 2 World Trade Center. They're trying to figure out who is going to be the anchor tenant for number 2 World Trade Center. We don't want these buildings to go up empty. So thus, we're waiting for an anchor tenant for 2 World Trade Center. Hopefully in the next few years, or next year or two, we'll find somebody. But now we're going to cross West Street here. It's hard to imagine, but everything on the other side of West Street did not exist before 1973. Across the street is Battery Park City. All these buildings you see here to the right-hand side of West Street, all these buildings here are built off of reclaimed land from the original World Trade Center construction. When we built the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center, we had to dig down some 70 feet to get to bedrock. And in the process, we removed 2.7 million cubic yards of dirt and debris. Even a ship from the British era was unearthed when they did this excavation work. They placed all that dirt on this side of Manhattan Island, creating some 18 acres, 22 acres of land. They gifted it to the city of New York, and they created one of the newest neighborhoods in all of New York City, Battery Park City. The only neighborhood I would live in here in Manhattan. I would move to Battery Park City in a heartbeat. But good to see, yeah, well, tour guide mode has been engaged. Yes, indeed. Hank, good to see you, Hank. Welcome. We're making our way over to the Winter Garden now. You know, actually, Cliff, they did rate the landfill for Battery Park City to sustain a 5.0 earthquake. So it is actually designed with liquefaction in mind. Yes, there is a marina on the other side. 7 decades on our planet, finding new ways to explore, absolutely. Let's not use the revolving door. Ah, there we go. That door locked on me. Yay! Welcome to the I still call this the World Financial Center. I refuse to call it Brookfield Place. Welcome to the World Financial Center, everybody. Yeah, Cliff, that's very unlikely to happen. Good to see you there, Natasha. Welcome. All right, our first bit of art is coming into view right now. Let's see, did they already have stanchions around it? They do. See, the people had to ruin the art. I knew this was gonna happen. I fucking knew this was gonna happen. Good to see you, Daniel. Welcome. 73 Fahrenheit. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, there's a fault line on Manhattan Island at 125th Street. In the Manhattan Valley, Harlem Valley or something. Well, when I first saw these things on the Instagram, you could walk between them, and they're meant to be walked between, but I could almost guarantee you a tourist or two ruined all of this. And now we have the stanchions here, so we can't walk through it. But look, we got big bubbles here. We got big bubbles. Now, what are these called? Let's see what these are called here. They light up. Isn't this cool? Let's see what's the name of this here. Let's see what's the name of these guys here. Evanescent by Alater Sisui. Evanescent is made from color reflecting dioroic film that reacts to the changing light of the sun as it moves across the sky, causing a rainbow of reflection across the ground and a unique picture from every angle. This architecture, womp 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 womp, this architecture connects audiences with their environments and is designed to be truly inclusive by emulating the ethereal by emulating the ethereal and quality magic of bubbles. Alater's evanescence appeals to our universal playfulness and childlike wonder. The work encourages the audience to consider a world around them as a space of transience and fragility, just like a bubble. There you go, people. And I could guarantee you that a tourist or two ruined this, because some of the influencers were like walking through it and stuff like that, and we got a studio audience here, so I got to keep moving. Yeah, I could guarantee you somebody ruined this, and we couldn't go like through the thing. That's what I was really hoping for. But pretty cool, fantastic art. Pretty cool and fantastic art. Fucking hell, this woman. Hold on one second, people. We have a woman who insists on standing behind me with her children. So now I'm gonna walk to the other fucking side now. Anyway. Yeah, probably, Simon, probably. But they're cool. These things are like 3 stories tall. Yeah, they kind of remind you of those big red balls, right? Good afternoon there, Josh. Welcome. But here it is, Evanescence. Evanescent. Right here. All right. Let's continue on, because I see that mother with 2 children walking back and staring at me. Oh, I love the Winter Garden. I love this place. Another place I've had lunch in probably thousands of times. But now let's walk back. We got to start making our way uptown. And we'll go. Got to throw this woman off here, so let's go over here. Doesn't she know this is for adults? Exactly. No, New York Attitude is not for everybody. No, she's one of those like nosy people who wants to like, get into my business right now. I know she wants to ask like, what are you filming? So I'm just kind of disappearing on her right now, because I don't feel like I have to talk to her. Thank you so much, Neil. This is going to be here for, oh, here we go, until the 27th of October. The art will be here, so you got some time to. Not doing a Broadway walk today. Doesn't she know I prefer chihuahuas over children? Exactly. Don't you know who I am? I'm an urban legend, damn it. Probably Oleg, yes. Probably. Good to see you, Stephanie Stearns. Deja vu, Stephanie. Awesome. All right, let's wait for the next light. Let's see here. Nearly all your streams are hassle-free from the other walkers. But I do get, yes, it happens, James. We're in the public. I know. I hate people that don't mind their business either. It's annoying. It's annoying. Anyway, look at that, One World Trade Center. All right, we're gonna go into the Oculus really quick, and we're gonna check out that Metro card art before we begin to make our way north. And we got some really funny art to see. We're gonna hit up the Freeman Alley. There is a new piece of art in the Freeman Alley that I know will make you guys laugh hysterically. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't wanna make any hints at what it is. You just gotta have to stay tuned and watch and see what I'm talking about. I know, I'm creating a film called None of Your Business. That's true. Good to see you, Deborah. Welcome. Beautiful day here in New York, though. I tell you what, it is a beautiful day here in the city. This morning it was kind of cool. I wore my hoodie for the bike tour, and now I'm in a t-shirt. Good to see you, James. Have a great afternoon, sir. Let's take a little dip into Memorial Plaza. Memorial Plaza's official name is Reflecting Absence. And architect Michael Arad, he placed these 274 white swamp oak trees here to create this amazing plaza here. Now today's the kind of day the Infinity Point should look fantastic. So let's head over to the Infinity Point. And if you want to know where the Infinity Point is, within Memorial Plaza, look for the entrance, the south entrance to One World Trade Center. And then you got like this singular pole here. And then you got like this fence here. Hold on to the fence, look at the pole, and then look up. Yes, the leaves are changing. The Infinity Point right there. Wow. See, on a day like today, it really looks amazing. Dima, good to see you. Dima Gabrielle, welcome. Look at that. On a day like today, it really does look amazing. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just goes on forever. One World Trade Center. Yeah, everything's well placed. Everything has beautiful, beautiful placement and structure. It is really amazing. Let's have a quick moment of silence here by the North Tower.
So the pilots would have told everyone by now, let's just cooperate.
The polar bears will be taking their first plunge in November, Marathon Sunday. Yeah, Josh, it's pretty nice. The Infinity Point was completely intentional, yes. The Infinity Point was completely intentional. So, as a New Yorker who had to work down here 23 years ago, a couple of things on Memorial Plaza. Ooh, that is not allowed. Couple of things. I wouldn't recommend posing in front of the memorial voids. Also, don't lean on the names, don't sit on the names. Don't put bags on the names. More importantly, don't take the flowers out of people's names. The flowers are a significant date in their lives, or most importantly, their birthday. This is a place of quiet solitude and reflection. Kids are encouraged. I recommend kids, they could run around and play a little bit, but nothing too raucous, if you will. And of course, you also are not allowed to walk on the grass. So just seeing that dog walking the grass just now, kind of disrespectful. They have been having quite a few problems with the North Tower waterfalls as of late, so that's why they weren't turned on. But the South Tower is activated. And obviously here you got a lot more people over here because the fountain is activated. But look at this, the leaves are changing color. Michael Arad picked white swamp oak trees for their uniform appearance. And there are a lot of people by the South Tower here. Now, if there's anything you want to pose and smile in front of, do me a favor, pose and smile in front of my favorite tree in all of New York City. Look at the lights getting on it right now. Here's Survivor Tree here. Survivor Tree is a calorie pear tree that survived both collapses of the World Trade Center. This tree used to stand roughly where number 3 World Trade Center stands today. About 3 weeks after the terror attacks, the recovery workers here at the World Trade Center noticed that the tree was still alive. So we sent it up to Van Cortlandt Park in the Bronx. We nursed it back to health. And it returned back here to Memorial Plaza some 12 years ago. So, Survivor Tree, everyone. Pose and smile with Survivor Tree. We got some people, see, like, this is incredibly disrespectful. I don't recommend doing this. So you can see everything that's wrong. They're leaning on the names. They have their jackets on the names. They're just using it as a place to lean on. And they're covering up somebody's name. You never know if somebody might be looking for that particular name. And here you have 2 people literally leaning and covering the names. This is incredibly disrespectful. Those aren't my kids. That's not my kid. So it says, please stay off the grass. That's what that little sign says. But it's just simple. It's simple things you could do. But let's take a little quick moment of silence here by the South Tower of the World Trade Center. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate the love in the chat. What's it called again when they group together the people who, I forget what it's called. I think it's called, I want to say it's called like commonalities or something like that. I forget what it's exactly called, but they do have a nice name for that. But now we're walking down the Memorial Glade The Memorial Glade roughly corresponds with where the ramp was for all the recovery efforts in the days, weeks, and months after September 11th. You have these up thrustings of rock, and this is Manhattan schist, and embedded in the Manhattan schist is actual Twin Towers steel. So obviously when you see these rocks here, you know, please don't sit on them, don't place stuff. They're not tables. But that's the Memorial Glade, another memorial within the memorial. Yeah, let's come around. Let's come around. Yeah, they have, exactly. They place co-workers and friends together in clusters on the memorial. There is a name for it that's very meaningful adjacencies. There you go. Thank you so much there, Strawberry. Meaningful adjacencies. It's a lovely way of putting it. Thank you so much, Strawberry and Stephanie. Thank you guys so much. It's a simple way of like really locking in those memories. Up here we have an elevated park, and that's called Liberty Park. And the last piece of original sculpture art from the World Trade Center is up there. That's Fritz Cohen's sphere right up there. And then on the other end of the park right here, we have the most fortified church in the world. That is the National Shrine of St. Nicholas, the Greek Orthodox Church. Yeah, the leaves are changing. Autumn is now upon us. Yeah, no, urban adventure. Yeah, you got some pretty large pieces of steel. When you enter the museum, you have the tridents from the Twin Towers. It's a very, it's a very overwhelming museum if you've, really don't know anything about September 11th. And it's one of those things that if you're interested in, see it, but just be prepared because it's a bit, overwhelming. I love this dog here. Look at this dog. He's just hanging out. A beautiful dog. Just hanging out. I love it. That's the kind of day today. Yeah, I remember when the Spear was over at Battery Park too. It had an eternal flame in front of it, but that eternal flame always went out. kind of on a side note, fun fact. Isn't that a cute little dog? That little dog's keeping us safe. It's like a bomb sniffing dog. How's life? It's rough. All right, let's head into Oculus here and check out the Metro card art before we begin to make our way uptown, baby. But this is, I think we found a really nice balance between remembering what happened here and continuing on with life. You have all this rush of people coming in and out, and there's like a whole kind of a vibe, an energy to it, and that's the best way we can pay tribute to everyone we lost here, is we live our lives. That's what it's all about. Are they looking for a new chief for the Port Authority Police? Wow. We're looking for new chiefs everywhere. What the hell? Why can't they rehire Police Commissioner Reagan, huh? He kept the city all buttoned up nice and tight. It's a good balance, yeah, Nibble. Eat, pray, and love, exactly. Damn, there's a big crowd around the octopus right now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, new chief, new man, new everything. Bring back Ray Kelly. Look, they have two signs here. Climbing on the sculptures is prohibited. Used as designated seating areas at your own risk. What the hell? They got multiple signs here telling people not to climb the thing. What the hell? Anyway, hey, they get hurt, right? And they should hire Kojak or Columbo, exactly. This community should run the city. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't think none of us should get into politics. I don't want to get into politics. I don't think any of us should torture ourselves getting into politics. For God's sake, I'm a year older than Nicole Malliotakis, and she looks like she's 10 years older than me. So, anyway, how about Chief O'Hara from the Batman series? There you go. Yeah, put John Law in charge of the MTA. That'll be free rides for all. That'll be free rides for all. Yeah, Peter Parker, Steve Rogers, maybe Neville, maybe. Good to see you, Marty. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, we're heading into the Oculus. We're heading in. We're heading in, baby. We're heading in. Into the Oculus we go. I don't see how everyone's they're just standing right at the edge of the... You know, it's funny. 60% of people who enter this structure actually use it as a subway station. The other 40% just come in here, take pictures, and leave. Crazy Coney Island kid for mayor. Yeah, I'm like, that's a ticket. That's a good one. All right. Head around the other side here. Actually, that's the down. Nobody has situational awareness anymore, Neil. Come on. You work downtown. You know what's up. Oh, no. No more MetroCard art. Oh, wow. We missed the MetroCard artist. Goodbye, everybody. Oh. I guess we'll get out of here then. I guess we'll get out of here. What? I forgot. The MetroCard art was only supposed to last until what, like the 7th, right? Oh, the MetroCard art is done. Oh, well, at least we got to see it 2 times. It was all down there, people. 125,000 people use this train corridor every single day. Kind of amazing. Yeah, oh well. We got to see it 2 times, so that's, you know, better than none, right? 2 times is better than no times. Let's get out of here. Because we got a lot to see. I know I wanted to see it one more time too. You want to see the old station, Nibble? You got it. It's right over here. The last piece of the original World Trade Center complex is just up these stairs right here. This is the E train corridor. And now it connects with the R train also. But this is the original corridor. I have gone through this thing probably thousands of times myself. But here it is. Here's the original concourse here, taking you into the subway station. The E subway entrance area, right there. You know, it's funny, I took this station on the other side the other day to go up to Strawberry Fields. And I remember when this art piece was first installed, if you come to this subway station, you have all these eyeball mosaics. And I remember when these were new in the late 90s. And they're still here today. They're keeping eyes on us. Then we have here the door. All these doors are original, but this door is special because it has some spray painting on it. And these were done in the immediate aftermath of September 11, 2001. They have kept this door in its position here. It's a pretty powerful little way of remembering what used to be. Well, this just takes us into the future, if you will. And then boom. You know, I was always very excited about the transit hub because, you know, to me it's like a city of the future kind of deal. Good to see you, John Laura. Welcome. Yeah, I never knew where that door was. Yeah, it's right here, connecting the E platform. But yeah, they worked it into the new transit hub. All right, let's head back top side. Let's start making our way north. Yeah, it's pretty easy to find. It's closer to the eastern entrance exit to the Oculus. And then you're right by the entry to the downtown R and W station. NYC Vibes Photography. Good to see you there. Welcome. I hope you're doing well, NYC Vibes. I hope you're doing well. I was really jumping over here. Neil had to talk about situational awareness being out the window. Bloody hell. Yeah, me too, Strawberry. Well, you know why the transit hub is so full of lights? Because this is what's called the 4th Memorial. And it's been a while since I could actually get close to the fence here. So this is the 4th Memorial. You have this spine here of the Oculus. And these have skylights which open up only on September 11th, creating the 4th Memorial. It's called the Wedge of Light. The spine of this building corresponds with the position of the sun on the morning of September 11th. And between 8:30 in the morning and 10:30 in the morning, between 8:30 and 10:30, as the attacks happen, a shaft of light will sweep across the floor here of the Oculus, creating the Wedge of Light, the 4th Memorial. There are a lot of naysayers in the media saying, oh, it's not going to work out. They built new buildings and it's going to be in shadow. It actually works very well. It kind of shut up all the naysayers. But it's a very powerful and simple way. Daniel Libeskind, when he designed the New World Trade Center, he's the master planner of the New World Trade Center, he put into account the angle of the position of the sun on September 11th as a design element to the placement of the buildings. The placement of the buildings is made in a way so that Memorial Plaza is never in shadow. It's always in sun. Yeah, it gives you chills, right? It's pretty cool. And people just going about their day. Gotta love it. And they have decent bathrooms, yes. May I dare say that if you find a clean stall, it is definitely a Dutch Ma's poop-approved bathroom. Good to see you, Ken. Welcome. We are making our way out of the Oculus now. Yeah, the bonus. The bathrooms are always a plus. Yes. All right, let's start making our way north. Good to see you, John. Welcome. Oculus is beautiful. It's one of my favorite structures in all of New York City. Across the street, you see all that street art. That is where number 2 World Trade Center will eventually rise from. Again, we're waiting on an anchor tenant for 2 World Trade Center before we build it. And we recently have a new design for number 2 World Trade Center. Spatial awareness, people. It's just walking. Did you guys see that? They're like 3 people just kind of mosey and wander on into me. Wow, people literally don't watch where they're going, which is really funny. Anyway, we have recently finalized a new design for number 2 World Trade Center. It's a great design. I'm very excited for it. It features those sky gardens that Daniel Libeskind wanted to build so badly. And yeah, I don't know when construction is supposed to commence, but hopefully soon. Good to see you, Carlos. Welcome. That's true. One day. Oh my goodness, one day, Strawberry, one day. Okay, good to see you there, Paul. You like the beer garden? Yeah, me too. Me too, Paul, me too. Yeah, you like these little planters here? Yeah, they're pretty cool. Good, you gotta love the new World Trade Center. Now we're going north along Church Streets. Beautiful day here in New York, yes indeed. We're headed all over the place, photos. We're gonna head up Freeman Alley. There's some new art in Freeman Alley that we gotta see. It's gonna be hilarious. We saw the gigantic bubble. And now we're just gonna make our way up to Freeman Alley now. And I'm sorry you're going through that, Daniel. I'm very sorry you're going through that. God damn, bro, what the fuck? Fucking sneaking up on me, bro. Anyway. Guy coming up, of course he's from Jersey. I feel like I was just here this morning. Oh, wait, I was. It's always the Jersey plates. I gotta drive like fools. I tell you, it's warm. I'm gonna need to get something to drink. Yes, indeed, Strawberry. Appreciate your words there. Yeah, let's try to keep it light and positive. And if you're going through anything, I'm really sorry about that. May this live stream be a bit of a distraction from the everyday. Yeah, New Jersey's always ruining the vibe. Yes, indeed. John, absolutely. Jersey's always ruining the vibe. Yeah, where's the dollar water guy? I have drinks in my bag.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Go put your tummy right here.
All right.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
I already ate. It's yummy, yummy time. I already ate. You know, any restaurant that tells you to come into it's probably not good. I just ate. I had my ham and cheese sandwich. I risked death by listeria eating a ham and cheese sandwich today. I know, yummy time, yes. You should have started singing with him, right? Yummy, 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 he's got love in that tummy. Yeah. Love is sweet, too sweet, too good enough to eat. Na 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 na. Right? He's in the wrong key, damn it. Anyway. Anyway. Good song, yes indeed, good song. All right. Thanks for all the laughing emojis, guys. Appreciate it.
I want the Malika. Easy.
New York is beautiful today. You think they closed that really for good photos from around New York. Wow. They closed that location for good. That's incredible. Yes, indeed, John Laura, voice of an angel. The 1910 Fruit Gum Company. There you go. There you go. Awesome. Have a great day tomorrow there, John the Beagle Dad. Have a great day. Yeah, beautiful day in New York. I gotta say, beautiful day. Happy to report that my family and friends down in Florida are all safe and sound. Have some family who have a couple of uncles who live out in Clearwater. They did get flooding in their neighborhood, but luckily didn't make it to their homes. They live all on the second floor of an apartment building, so they're doing well. And then the rest of my family out in Ocala, horse country, you know, a really fun and driving place to watch the grass grow. Everybody's doing well in Ocala. Oh, this is how you know he doesn't ride a bike on the regular. He does not ride a bike on the regular. He broke the #1 rule. You don't hit the double yellow on Chambers. You always got to stay to the right of traffic on streets like this. You guys see how I ride the bike and read all the chat and not crash, right? It can be done. All right, kids, we're crossing over Chambers. We're officially now in Tribeca.
I know.
That guy has a death wish? Yeah, probably. Death Wish 2, starring Charles Bronson. And the other guy with the mustache on the Channel 9 4:30 fall asleep movie. Da 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 da. I still want to remake the Channel 9 $1 million movie intro. I really want to remake that shot for shot. Yes, Deborah, am I right? Deborah, you know I'm right. The 4:30 fall asleep movie. All right, whether it be on Channel 9 or remember before we had 5 o'clock news, we had only the news at 6 o'clock. They played the movie at 4:30. Right before that's right. Strawberry Fields just nailed it. Before there was ASMR, there was the 4:30 fall asleep movie. Da 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 boom da 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 boom ba ba. There it is. Thank you so much, Neil. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, Neil. Thanks for putting that link in the chat. Thank you so much for putting that link in the chat. Let's see here. I know you remember when they shut down for the night? Oh, we're gonna bring it back, John Law, I'm telling you. Let's see here. Do I remember Tromaville? They made the Toxic Adventure. Where are their offices? You know, I always forget. Justin, I'm gonna be honest. I always forget where their offices are. Troma used to be up in Midtown. I think they were up in Hell's Kitchen back in the day. I'm pretty sure their offices don't exist anymore. Or they could, and I just don't know where they are. As we pass the AT&T Long Lines building. You know, it was the beginning of the end of the world when the federal government broke up Ma Bell, making my local telephone bill go up. Can we bring back 9X and the New York Telephone Company? All right, remember that? That could be my new intro. I know I want it to be my intro, Urban Adventure. I want it to be my intro. Photos from around New York. Supposedly, this building can be self-sufficient for 2 weeks, sustaining a population of 1,500 people. So there's a lot of bathrooms in there. There are a lot of bathrooms in there. But that's the AT&T Long Lines building, where they're no doubt recording this live stream on a hard drive somewhere in there. That's what Edward Snowden said in his report, that they like record shit in there. So, yeah. Yeah, they got just buckets. They got buckets and bags. Yeah, it looks like a giant HVAC system. It is a giant HVAC system. Your friend upstate worked for Ma Bell and she hated it? Yeah. Ma Bell wasn't for everyone. No, I've been like watching like yesterday. I kind of binge watched a bunch of videos about how they broke up Ma Bell and the whole Bell network and the AT&T phone system. So I went down that rabbit hole yesterday for some reason. Just fascinating. Just fascinating. Hey, it's Untitled by Anish Kapoor. Ooh, somebody cleaned it. Somebody cleaned it. Hey guys. Somebody cleaned it. Can we go behind it? Let's see if we can go behind it. You guys want to go behind it? You guys want to go inside? You guys want to go inside? Let's see if we go inside. And nobody's buffing the bean today. When I get home, I'm gonna buff the bean. Oh, look, I got the big skeleton here. Enter at your own risk. Yay! We made it! You like my haircut? Thank you. We're inside. We're inside. Yes, we're inside. Yeah, I got a haircut. I mentioned yesterday that I got a haircut. Yay, I got a haircut. Yay. I get a haircut once a month. And I got my haircut today, or yesterday. Got my haircut yesterday. I mentioned it on the live stream that, hey guys, I got my haircut. But I didn't show it until now. Isn't that cool? This artist Anish Kapoor, and that's his Untitled work. Untitled. It doesn't have a name, but we call it the Bean. Here at the Jenga building, 56 Leonard Street. Right there. Hey, the guy from Bed Bath & Beyond jumped off one of these balconies. I shouldn't be laughing, but to me, it's kind of a morbid, kind of funny thing. He couldn't handle the smell of potpourri. So he got your hair cut last week. Yeah, into the lens. Yeah, I feel ya. Yes, indeed, Dream Villain. Yes, indeed. See, it's being squashed by the building. Beautiful day out here. Wow. 279 people watching, and 100 people have not hit the thumbs up. Can we get to 250 likes? I'll be fantastic. If we could get to 250 likes, I would be forever grateful. That's right. Exactly, Neil. No, the Bean does not support the building. No. It would be funny if it did, though. Thanks for giving me a thumbs up. Appreciate it. We should. 100 of you guys haven't even hit the like button, so let's keep that 2/3 ratio down to a minimum. I know, that's true. He wanted the Beyond experience. That's true. When you transcend the potpourri, sometimes you have to jump off balconies to get into the next stage of existence. Bed Bath & Beyond business is not just business, it's senselessness, aroma of business to transcend the beyond mobility of existence. Puppet slam, baby. I mean, a poetry slam, baby. Poetry slam. Poetry slam. Me and the Duchess went to that puppet show poetry slam at the Bowery Poetry Club the other day. And yeah, I gotta start doing that kind of nonsensical talking like that. Right, guys? I gotta start talking like that. Start speaking in generalities and poetry motions. Heather Henson was fantastic. Yeah, she just joined the event. I forgot that was Jim Henson's daughter. Yeah, Heather Henson was there in support of the what's it called there? Pagagni, which is the Puppetry Alliance of the East Coast or something like that. It was cool. Yeah, I haven't been to the Bowery Poetry Club since, I think it was like 2005. And the whole club is now different looking. Like the whole place has changed its orientation, and it's a beautiful performance space. And while they do some construction work at the New Eurekan Poets Cafe, they're temporarily taking up residence at the Bowery Poetry Club. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You want to do a Wu-Tang rap style? That'd be funny. Yeah, instead of laughing emoji, just do the snapping of the fingers emojis. Yeah, the show was great. No, I was into the lens. I was actually working for the Puppetry Slam people. I was documenting it for them. So I was documenting it for my friend Brendan, who I've worked with many times in Coney Island, and he offered to pay me to basically go document a puppet show, and that's what I did. It was a great puppetry show, fantastic show, a lot of fun, and yeah. The next puppetry slam is actually going to be in Albee Square in downtown Brooklyn, and if the weather is good, we're going to live stream it. And you will see some really cool puppetry. Hey, it's the Criminal Courts building. Right there, that's where Neil works. It's the Criminal Courts building. I got to see puppeteers working. Of course, yeah, they were puppeteering. Yeah, that's how you do it was a poetry / puppetry slam. It was combined. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, live stream a puppet show, yeah. Yes, your snap emojis have arthritis. I feel you, RoboJax. I feel you. Okay, I gotta make my way down kind of towards the east side right now. That's what I gotta do. I love walking down these streets over here. They're so cool. Thank you so much, NYC Vibe. Appreciate it. Let's see, we're already coming up onto Canal Street. And I would like to avoid those bag sellers. So let me try to cross the street right here. I don't know what the hell's going on down the block, but it's blocking the whole street here. Look at this. Yeah, I know, I'm not gonna go down Canal. I'm gonna go down like a side street over here and only cross Canal. I'm not gonna walk along Canal. This is the site of the tombs right here. That notorious prison. I gotta make my way like onto the other side of this. Yeah, I gotta go north of Canal, yeah. Yes, they are annoying as fuck. I completely agree. Let's see, okay, we can't go that way. We got no choice, we gotta go this way. Let's go this way. Yeah, no more tombs. Long gone. or watches, bags, purses. All of it old trash. All right, getting into Chinatown now. Now there's Walker Street. That's why we had that art gallery we went to up there. A lot of people do, Hank. Unfortunately, I hate to say this, Hank, but they are tourists, mostly from the States, who like think it's kind of cool to buy like a knockoff bag. They think it's like a thing to do. And I'll be the first to tell you that it's not a thing to do. And I wouldn't recommend doing it. Good to see you, Figments. Welcome. So unfortunately, when you buy one of those knockoff handbags, you're helping contribute to human trafficking. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Ooh, they're playing Pokemon Go. I heard somebody playing Pokemon Go. Yeah, tourists like to get ripped. They like to get ripped off. They like to get ripped off. Exactly, Stephanie. I hope we see that guy who sings. There is a guy, he sings traditional kind of Chinese music. And he always creates this crowd, this scene. And what is this? This is art. Okay. Little potted plant here and a rolling thing. This has a story. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You can grow your weed in that, man. Grow your weed in that thing, man. That's cool. A little rolling garden. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't know what kind of plant that is, but it's cool. All right, this is a very dangerous intersection here that you really got to watch where you walk. Good to see you, Sally Sipico. Good to see you, Brian Davis. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what kind of plant that is in there. All right, I want to make my way over to Sarah Roosevelt Park. Wow, it's jumping out here. Dang. It is jumping out here. There's a lot going on out here today. All right, you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to go across the street. This is Canal Street, by the way. We're going to go across the street and take the sidewalk over there. And walk over there. Always on a Saturday. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's right. Beautiful sky indeed. D. Are we doing all the alphabet now all of a sudden in the chat? The Children's Television Workshop would be so proud. Is Sarah Roosevelt Park named after FDR's mother? I think it is. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Could be, yeah. There we go. Come and play. Everything's A-okay. Friendly neighbor said it's where we'll be. Can you tell me how to get how to get to Sesame Street. You take the N train to 34th Avenue and then walk 4 blocks. Good to see you, Edgar. Welcome. The Kaufman Astoria Studios. That's how you get to Sesame Street. There you go. Ruined your childhood forever, people. Ruined your childhood.
I don't know how
There you go. Thank you so much there, Stephanie. Yes, indeed, Dream Villain. One of these days, Dream Villain, I'm gonna like ride my bike around the city, and I'm gonna use the sun to navigate. I used to love doing that. Get myself lost somewhere in Queens or something like that, and then I'll just navigate myself over. Yep, birthplace of Paramount Pictures, yeah. The Kaufman Astoria Studios. Feel like fall and spring best? Yes, indeed. NYC vibes, these are my favorite seasons. If you prefer warmer weather, yeah. Yeah, that's, you know, photos from around the just name that Sesame Street because that's the birthplace. That's where this children's television workshop was founded on 63rd Street in Broadway. And that was a long time ago. Like the building that the children's television workshop was founded in doesn't even exist anymore. Yes, indeed, John. Yes, indeed. All right, kind of zigzagging here today. We're on Elizabeth Street now, going north. And I'm gonna hang the right here. Ooh, he's playing the remix. Hey man, you hear that, man? I know this is John Street. John grew up on Elizabeth Street. We're at Hester now. Yeah, the streets are really jumping over here right now. NYC girl, good to see you. Welcome. That's the remix. I think J-Lo did a cover of that song recently. As we all know, J-Lo loves her Chinese guitar music because she's just Jenny from the block. Unfortunately, yeah, the appeals have gone silent, and the Elizabeth Street Garden only has maybe a week or two left in its existence. I have a feeling there's going to be people kind of like protesting and just staying in there. So Jenny from the walk. Don't judge her by the rocks that she's got. She's just Jenny from the walk. She used to have a little, now she has a lot. She loves her egg rolls, everyone. She loves her egg rolls. Oh. He wants to get right up on me. I could tell by the way people drive if they're a good driver or not, and that first guy was a bad driver. There you go. Thank you so much. Neil with the earworm that I had the other day. I like Chinese food. Yeah. You know that it's true. Yeah. I like fried rice. I like no mein. I like chow mein. Like, what was his name? Patrice, whatever his name was, the producer. Him and he brought all these people out of the woodwork. That Allison Gold and the, what was that? The Friday girl, whatever her name was. That song, that was a bad earworm the other day. Couldn't get that stupid song out of my head. Fucking YouTube shorts and reels. Tool of the devil. The hotel's pretty cheap in this area, yeah. Ooh. But whatever this is, this must be really popular. Because there is a line going all the way down the freaking block. Why is there such a long line? They better be giving out something for free, for God's sake. How long this line is. You're Rebecca Black, that's the one. Good to see you, Phoenix, welcome. Yeah, Phoenix, I gotta find the Duchess. I gotta find the Duchess, which is a strain of sativa. Oh, it's the roast pork place. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta get me some of that when there's no line there. This is Sarah D. Roosevelt Park, by the way, right over here. Oh, fucking Neil, you had to put that damn song in my head again. Yeah, that's the Fung Wah. Oh, sorry, Wah Fung. That's the Wah Fung. #1, kind of cheap, yeah. I gotta try that place out. The one with the green awning is better. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna take John Laura's advice and go to the place with the green awning. The TikTok people, you know? I'm gonna try to make the Duchess into a TikTok person. Or not a TikTok person, but an Instagram influencer. I'm gonna be her photographer. And we're gonna take amazing pictures. I know, I gotta get the Duchess. I gotta smoke the Duchess over here. I gotta see what all the hype's about over here. Is there always a line there? Well, at least the food is fresh. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, they're playing that song. Yeah, Strawberry. I'm trying to get her to make a public account. And my idea is to take like just incredible kind of artsy pictures of her. Like, you know, this whole Aurora Borealis thing has me like tripping out on like, I used to do a lot of like long exposure photography. And I gotta get back into that. I gotta get back into the long exposure photography kind of stuff. So I want her as my subject. And look at this mural here. This is freaking amazing. Wow. That's cool. But you know, getting her big on Instagram, and then, you know, and then that'll hopefully, the YouTube people will go over to Instagram, the Instagram people will come over here to YouTube, and we're a few blocks away now from the Freeman Alley, where we have our next bit of art that we're gonna see. And this is a really, really fun piece of art, guys. You guys are gonna die laughing when you guys see this. I don't wanna tease it. I don't wanna give you guys any hints. We're just gonna see it. Yeah, it's pretty nice, Urban Adventure. Beautiful murals. Absolutely. What are we like? 3 or 4 blocks away. Do I have the light? Oh, I don't have the light. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Now we got the light. Ibrahim, good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, spatial awareness is like right out the window today. It's too beautiful of a day. All right, is this building operational? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, did we go up here? Central Communications. Nope. Nope. Is it open? Oh my God. It's open, people. All right. Your boy's gonna use the bathroom really quick because I gotta go pee, enjoy the fireworks, and I'll be right back, everybody. Fireworks! Fireworks Saturday, brought to us by Schaefer Beer. Yay! Oh, I had to go take a piss so bad, and now I could finally get something to drink. Oh my God, fake but you still enjoy, right? That is not a Dutch Ma's poop approved bathroom, no. That is not a Dutch Ma's poop approved bathroom. No, not in the least. But hey, you could go for a piss, and that's all that matters. All right, let me get something to drink here. I am like, the worst combination doing these live streams is having to go pee and being thirsty at the same time. How did I get the animation of the fireworks in that photo? There's an app on iPhone that you can make like fake fireworks shows. It's like a game. So you make fake fireworks shows and then you can like record them. So that's what I did. I forgot the name of the app. I think it's literally called like the firework app. You're planning a trip to Bryant Park? Oh, investigator is planning a trip to Bryant Park just to use the Bryant Park restroom. Hells yeah. Oh, thank God, I was so thirsty. All right. Down the hatch it goes. All right. Let's go, let's keep it moving. Okay, couple of things. I have been taken to court twice over this. You're in the public realm. I have been taken to court twice, and once you're in the public, there is no expectation for privacy. Also, the camera is not pointed at you right now, it's pointed out there. I'm not pointing the camera at anybody's face, and I do not need a permit to film here in the park.
And that is
because this is the public realm. I've been taken to court twice over this. Yeah, no, but you're intruding on me right now. You understand? Yes, you are. You're asking me questions about what I'm doing. You're commenting on what I'm doing.
And I just asked you
And
question.
did my answer satisfy you?
And I was respectful.
Okay.
Right?
Did my answer satisfy you?
Yes.
Okay. Have a great day. So, this is a public park, and there is, I do not need a permit to film here. Now, there are rules to film in New York City. The number one rule to film in New York City is if you're gonna put a tripod down. That is the number one rule, ladies and gentlemen. That is the number one rule. If you put a tripod down on the ground, In most cases, you do need a permit for that. But about 95% of the time, nobody is going to even bother you. Now, whether I'm in a public park, whether I'm on the street, exactly, Neil, in the public realm, it is legal for me to, I wouldn't put her on camera, Peter, no, because that will escalate the situation. You know, right, Neville? It's true. You like that there, Urban Adventure? No, she was being nosy. And I don't appreciate that. But to say that, do I have a permit to film there? Absolutely not. What do I enjoy the most about being in New York? Everything about it. It's the greatest place in the world. Exactly, you put all the negative talk out into the universe. If you put negative into the universe, you're gonna get back negative. So, just like a heads up on that, you know? But yeah, watch the all caps, people. Good to see you, C Gem, welcome. But I have been taken, like I said before, I have been taken to court twice for this issue. And I've had not one but two New York State judges say that there is no expectation of privacy in the public realm. I'm not putting the camera in anybody's face. I'm intruding on anybody's property. Excuse me?
You say no expectation, that means they can't transfer.
Yeah, no, absolutely
Okay,
not.
that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing,
That's a
man.
good thing.
Yes.
I'm listening.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Be careful out there, all right?
problem.
Have a good one. Good to see you, Jay
I'm from
Chula.
Oklahoma.
Good to see you, Jay. Welcome. A beautiful sky, right? Look at that
I'm from
sky.
Oklahoma, Iowa.
Gotta let people walk. It's a weird energy all of a sudden down here. So we're just gonna keep it fucking moving. We're gonna keep it moving. Hey, we're on Delancey Street, everybody. Yeah, he agrees with what I said about the whole privacy shit. So. Yes. Anyway, I should have started singing I Love Chinese Food. Who opened a live stream for people to comment from the outside, right? What the hell? It's National Stunad Day, everyone, so sausage and peppers for everybody! Yay! Sausage and peppers, and for dessert, Zeppelis, alright, guys? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Happy Columbus Day, by the way. Da 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 da. Lower East Side's always different energy, yeah. No guest stars. Exactly, it's my show. It's my show, damn it. It's mine. I have a permit to fucking film. Anyway, drugs. That's right, drugs, people. Drugs. The letter D. Drugs, everyone. Good to see you, Madam Mojo. Ron N. Welcome. This area feels more like Brooklyn. It's true, yeah. It's kind of low-rise. It's different. It's different. Wow, whatever they're smoking smells good. Holy shit. That has a nice bouquet. Thank you so much, Neil. Yes. Oh, I want to hear that song right now. That Felicidad is like one of my, that's one of my favorite songs, man. We got to wait until next year to go back to the feast. Oh, shit. If we're lucky, we'll see Vinnie Madugo perform in Staten Island for the Christmas time. I mean, we won't need a permit to film that. Yeah. All right, we're getting up to the our next location. You're more than welcome for the company there, Colleen.
Like generally.
All right, we're on Rivington. We are now approaching the Freeman Alley. Guys, you are in for a treat when it comes to street art. This is pretty popular on the Instagram right now. This is pretty popular and very appropriate for the time. And we're not going to Beastie Boys Square. That's over on Ludlow. But look at it. Oh man, it is really popular. Hey, look at this. So we're putting the voodoo nails into the voodoo doll. And he's getting all the bad karma. All the bad karma, people. Please feel free to put a nail or a pin into the voodoo doll. And this was painted like 2-3 days ago. So this is really new. I love it. And yay! Let's go up and down the Freeman Alley here. Oh, the people are taking pictures. We got a model taking pictures over here. We'll stay right over here. We'll stay out of their way here. As we'll take a view of this. Good to see you, Fawn Marie. Welcome. Isn't that great? This is super popular. Oh, somebody's painting back there. I smell spray paint. Oh, I smell spray paint back over here. Or this is new. This is new. This is really new here. Oh, I smell it. Crows before hoes, or crows before all. I'm down with this. I'm down. Right here. Is Flacco on here anymore? No, I don't see Flacco on here anymore. But now you get to tell your friends back home, did you see Puff Daddy as a voodoo doll? Yes. Yes, you have. I also want to dedicate all these pins to everyone who thinks I need a permit to film. And I give you the Maloinkia. I give you the Maloinkia. Right? It's either like this or like this, right? Depending on what side of the mountain you live on. It's either like this or it's like this. So, anyway. Anyways, we'll continue on, people. We'll continue on. What side of the mountain do you live on? Do you do this? Or do you do this? I like the crow one too. Yeah, I love the crow one. I love the crow one. Just took a screenshot. Awesome, Fawn Marie. I'm happy you took a screenshot. I told you I'm going to show you cool stuff. I told you I'm going to show you cool stuff. Yes! Oh, the artist has an Instagram. Thank you so much, Strawberry. The artist has an Instagram. Good. Oh, no. I will now become the generic foreign person. I don't know what language I'm speaking. I have no idea what country I'm from. But I live on that side of the mountain. I live on that side of the mountain. Yeah, it's pretty wild, Stephanie. It's pretty wild. Stephanie, you know, life is funny with its lessons. You know what I'm saying? Life is funny. But as we all know, they don't come back for the cocaine, they come back for the peace. Am I right? Am I right? This is why you watch me. Exactly. This is why you watch me. You watch me have mild meltdowns here in New York City. Giving people the Maloinkia. And you like it when I become unhinged. I know y'all like it when I become unhinged. It's what gets me the views. I'm like, oh, I'll watch that guy. Yeah, I'll watch that guy. Hey, I'm entertaining. I try to be, at least, anyway. All right. Where the hell are we going? We gotta go towards, let's go towards, all right, maybe we should hit up, right, Washington Square Park. That's where I want to take you guys. Washington Square Park will be next. Let's go up 2nd Avenue for a little bit. I want to see if I run into a live streamer that recently got his YouTube account taken down. I'm not going to tell you his name. I'm not going to promote him in any kind of way, but I want to see if I run into him. You know, for the content. Never let the bastards win. No, never. I'll never surrender. I'll never give up. Anyway. You know, Stephanie, do you know the story, Stephanie? So he recently got his YouTube channel taken down, but I don't know why he's still streaming. It's reality. I'm not unhinged. It's just my reality. That's true. I did mention them briefly before, but I think Stephanie does know who I'm talking about because he is bold. But let's go by his house, Stephanie. Let's see if he's around. Yeah, no, the story's pretty wild, Stephanie. Go up 2nd Avenue here for a couple of blocks. Oh my God, they still haven't repaved. They still haven't repaved 2nd Avenue? This shit's been unpaved for like 2 weeks. What the hell? They milled it but never repaved it? What the hell? Are they for real? You know, with no lines in the street here, the street gets stupid chaotic. Did they run out of money? Maybe. What's going on in First and Green? What's going on in here? Oh, we got music happening here. Good to see you, RJ. Welcome. Wow, this is cool. Having like a little moment in here. Urban Adventure, you're very close, sir. Yes, indeed. That's a good hint. And it's a good hint. Wow, they got a little band playing there. They got somebody doing interpretive dance. Bloody hell, I love New York. I like how you have like the sound of the compressor in the background with the music. Like that's like a compressor doing whatever construction they're doing behind this fence here. And you got like the band playing, so it almost sounds like another instrument. Freaking amazing. All right, let's see. Let's see if this guy's around. You got it, photos. We got to do a live stream up at Cats one of these days. We got to do a live stream up there. Yeah, he's back. He's back on the Kick platform. And it was pretty funny on yesterday's live stream. He was very upset that he's back on Kick because he knows the best streamers are on YouTube, not on Twitch, not on D Live, not on Rumble, definitely not on Kick. They're here on YouTube. YouTube is the next big one. I'm telling you, it's the next big thing. Hey, it's the best dentist in the city. All right. That's the best dentist in the city, damn it. Pretty cool. All right. We're really meandering around the streets of Manhattan today. This is a fantastic stream. And you really, I don't want to have you guys bothered knowing who this person is. Not really much home to write about. Very controversial. The man is extremely narcissistic. So to talk about him and not mention his name will drive him absolutely apeshit. So you're not missing out on anything. But as a, I guess, veteran live streamer. Oh, they're definitely not on TikTok now. Well, no. TikTok is now reminding me of the days of Periscope, where at least 1/3 of the audience is guaranteed bots. Oh my God, Sonic is the worst. Oh my God, Urban Adventure. Don't get me started about Sonic. Don't get me started about him. How dare he disparage the name of Sonic the Hedgehog? RJ, you said it. RJ said it. RJ gave it away. RJ, how do you feel about that whole story? It's not cool, right? Good old bots. I know they're back, Nibble. I'm pretty sure this guy lost his YouTube channel, not because of the stuff he was saying or some of the audio clips he was playing. It was because he was view botting. YouTube really doesn't like view bots. I'm going to tell you that right now. YouTube does not like any kind of view bots. Isn't it sad, RJ? He uses this young kid, and by the way, the young kid has no value too. I mean, he's just as bad, but I mean, for all these people to use him and milk him for views and donations, it's totally ridiculous, kind of sad. But unfortunately, the kid himself has no redeemable value himself. So I mean, it's all kind of like, let them all destroy themselves and I'll enjoy my little corner of the internet in peace and comedy and comfort and community. Vitamin C. Vitamin C, everybody. Vitamin C. Anyway. But yeah, TikTok is like the TikTok is now like the olden days of Periscope. The view bots are just out of control. And yeah, the whole ecosystem over there is not good. And don't get me started on the Kick. Don't get me started on Kick. Ooh, driving the pot bar. Okay, but that guy just like driving around with some words on his car, calling it the pot bar. That's awesome. Oh, were you referring to somebody else? Well, Stephanie, this guy was on YouTube, but he got his YouTube channel taken down the other day. But I guess you're gonna have to DM me about another bald guy. who's not exactly the best human. But RJ did name him. RJ did name. Bloody hell, everyone's smoking weed around here. Yeah, I don't like TikTok there, Urban Adventure. I don't even like navigating TikTok myself. But I keep it on there to maintain my username. And I've been tempted to do some kind of mindless brain rot content on TikTok, but yeah, no need to worry about who he is, Deborah. But I want to just see if he's home right now. Let's see if we run into him. Gotta go by his house really quick. The most popular house in all of streaming in New York City. Bah! Yeah, maybe, RJ. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, we're here. We're here. Big Gay Jamboree. Probably a fun show, I have to say. All right, let's see what's cooking over here. Let's see what's cooking on St. Mark's, people. We are on St. Mark's Place. I'm gonna look at the house from across the street here. What? There's a Radiohead tribute night. October 19th? What? That's cool. Okay. Let's see, anybody hanging around here right now? Here's probably one of the most infamous apartments in live stream. Let's see if is anybody home? Nope. I don't see the lights turned on. Maybe he's sleeping. Good to see you, Mary Lily. Welcome. Huh? I don't see no cat in the window. I don't see no dog in the window. We continue on. I do have basically one question for the guys. Like, what's your long-term goal? Where do you see yourself live streaming 10 years from now? Yeah, you remember this block there, Urban Adventure? Okay. The site of the Gem Spa right here on the corner. As we make our way up or over, make our way over on St. Mark's. Let's head over to Washington Square Park and let's see what's cooking over there. And then we'll make our way from there to our final destination, which will be Union Square. I wanna hop on the train over at Union Square today. You remember the Fillmore East? Yeah. I wish I could have gone to that venue. I have 2 albums recorded in the Fillmore East. My favorite, of course, is the Jimi Hendrix Live at the Fillmore East double CD set. Or no, sorry, it's a 4 CD set, right? It's a 4 CD set.
We've been driving in, it's pretty easy.
Believe me, if I had a time machine, there's all these different eras I would like to visit and just spend a day in that world. Yeah, talk about the weed smell, right? Yeah, strong. I'm getting a buzz. The weed smell is strong. And we have made it to Cooper Square, and the beginning of 3rd Avenue is right here. This is where the Bowery becomes 3rd Avenue. Here at 8th Street, Cooper Union, right across the street. What happened to the Continental? Oh my God. You'll be near this area later? Nice. Enjoy the weed smell. Everybody smoke around here. Everybody. Everybody smokes. What is it now? 4:30 Eastern Time on this October 12th, 2024. Making our way over to Washington Square Park. See what's going on over there. More weed smell probably over there too. But I think a few months ago we were standing right here where this bus is turning, and we were in the middle of the dance parade. That was a fun day, huh? The dance parade kind of kicked off all these summer festivities. And now it's been a blur, and now we're here. Okay, let's try it, everyone. We're coming in. Welcome to Astor Place. And let's do it. Let's spin the Alamo, people. Let's spin the Alamo. Let's get our hand on it. Let's put all our weight on it. Oh, we're spinning it. Oh, we're spinning it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, baby. Yeah. We're spinning the Alamo. We're spinning the Alamo. It's making a weird sound. Oh man, this used to spin so easily back in the day. Oh, I did it. I spun the Alamo. Ah, yes. Yes, indeed, Neil. Yes, indeed. Ah, I spun the Alamo. Yes. I know. I don't got you to spin it for me there, John. Oh man, they got to put some oil. They got to put some WD-40 on it. No, it's not corrosion. They recently refurbished it, so it's actually all cleaned up. I know the guy who lives inside of it's dizzy. Exactly. I mean, how funny is that? Somebody actually thought somebody lived in that thing. I can't believe people actually thought that was real, including a live streamer, who I think you all know. I'm not even going to name his name. I'm not going to shame him. Being like, how stupid are you thinking that's real? That's real. All right, let's see what's going on over at Washington Square Park. No, we haven't. No, Nabul, we're going to see that later on this week, or next week. We're going to hit up Hudson Yards and see the flower art thing. Hey, that's ongoing. There's a bunch of stuff that I got to show you guys. There's a bunch of stuff I have to show you guys. So stay tuned, and we'll see that cool flower art thing at the Hudson Yards. Nah, I'm not gonna say. Not gonna shame him. He's cool. He's cool. No disrespect. All right. Do I got the light here? No, I don't have the light. So the pigeon will be installed at the High Line on the 16th. So I think that's Wednesday, right? Wednesday the 16th. Yeah, the guy was wiping off a really nice car. Wiping off the poo. Wiping off the bird poo off a really nice car. But we will see the gigantic pigeon next week. Yeah, he's wiping off his Ferrari. And his license plate is Surcharge. How funny is that? Some weird play on the fragility of money. That sounds about right. Yeah, the pigeon gets installed next week.
And then he started cooking.
We're on Broadway now. Was that not a Ferrari? Was that a Lamborghini? What was it? That was a car with one of them horse logos. Shivering Lights. Good to see you, Shivering Lights. Take the cannoli, leave the bird poop. All right. You saw the horse? Da 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 da. Yeah 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 yo 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 yo. And actually today is Yom Kippur, so you know what that means. Ah, Mashiach, oh Mashiach, yeah yo 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 yo. Ah, what already? You want to ever get me in a manic state, play the Moshiach song, especially the one with the big band and the whole brass section and everything with all the horns and everything. You want to get me dancing, breaking pots and pans and stuff. I will. Was it a Ferrari? It was a Ferrari. There you go. See, Nebula, it was a Ferrari. We did the replay. TGIR. Thank God it's replay. Shanatova. Moshiach. One day I will trash a hotel room blasting the Moshiach song. Just completely trash the room. Thank you so much there. Thank you so much, Neil. Is that the one with the big band playing in the background? That song is awesome. I'm not even Jewish and I love that song. That song is badass, man. You know, are you running in the New York City Marathon? Play the Moshiach song to give you a little bit of a pep in your step. Trust me on that. Trust me on that, all right? Let the music take you, all right? Don't question it. Don't question it. Just let it happen. Feel the music. Feel the music. All right, welcome to Washington Square Park. Let's see what's going on over here. Is there no video? Gotta get the one with the video. Maybe look up the Hanukkah telethon. There's like a Hanukkah telethon where they always play the Moshiach song. jumping in here. Got the band playing over there.
100%. I'm not saying it doesn't fall in this, but I'm also
wow. It is, you know, this is what New York is all about. Look at this beautiful congregation of people on a beautiful day in autumn. Wow, this is like peak New York City energy right here. This is peak. We got the bands playing, we got the Hare Krishna playing. I mean, what more do you need? Oh, did somebody get married? Did somebody just get engaged? What happened? Oh my God, he went down on a bended knee. Good to see you, Ollie. Welcome. Ooh, whatever somebody's smoking, that smells great. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Good to see you, Ollie. A beautiful day, a perfect day to get engaged. This is straight out of a scene from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Sir, you can't park your motorcycle here. Sir, you can't park your motorcycle here. Isn't it a perfectly fine spot? It's the fucking sidewalk. Anyway, good to see you, Coasty. Welcome. I know, I need a drink now. Yeah, wouldn't it have been funny? Now that was true love right there. That was true love. To propose marriage underneath the arch. Yeah, absolutely, cake. Absolutely. How's Stan these days? Stan is doing great. Tour guide Stan is doing great. Stan's doing good. Yeah, I know, Cliff, right? New York is so good. Now, in a perfect world, I will hang the left-hand turn on 8th Street, and we would go to the poster mat, but it doesn't exist anymore. Absolutely, RJ. I hope to see you soon, too. Enjoy. Have fun out there. Positively 8th Street. We are now crossing. Making our way to our ultimate destination today, which will be Union Square. It's been a fast 2.5 hours, I have to say. This 2.5 hours has flown by. You know, Mary Lily, I had to find a song, a romantic song for that couple that just got engaged. And that's the first thing to come in mind. The Carpenters, people, the Carpenters. We have done a lot, right, Strawberry? We have seen a lot, we've done a lot. And I am blessed to have every single one of you guys with me on our journey today. But we're not done yet. We got to make our way over to 14th Street, Union Square now, where I'm gonna hop on the train. This guy's just wandering out. Bloody hell. We got a Darwin Award winner right over there. I love this weather too. You know what's great about this weather, Ollie? It's that the equipment doesn't get upset with me. You know, the batteries work good, the gimbal works good, the phone screen doesn't dim. Yeah, we're not going above 23rd today. I actually was supposed to go above 23rd Street today to meet up with the guy who directed the puppet show the other day, but he seems to be a bit busy today. So we're gonna have to figure out another day, or I'm just gonna send him the video files via the internet. I know, we've been in many moods and biatches and all. Yes, indeed. And Mary Lily with a $20 super chat. Mary Lily, thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 club 4 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $20 super chat. Mary Lily, thank you so much for sponsoring today's truly nonsensical live stream. Thank you so much for all your support and also being a channel member. Much, much, much appreciated. Is that Godzilla down the block? What the hell? That's a big rumble over there. Right, that was loud. That like shook the floor. What the hell? Oh, they're repaving this street here. Okay. I know, the train's coming out of the street. And it literally made the whole floor rumble. That's why I'm like, is that Godzilla? Believe me, if Godzilla ever came to New York, I would live stream it. Yeah, construction, as always. As always. What is a day in New York without construction, huh? It's still handmade, huh? Give me the onion, give me the sesame seed, give me the everything. Give me it all, baby. Ah, hold on, let me pay you. Thanks, kid. Bagels. And by the way, I think it's so awesome that the Mets are going to be going against the Dodgers in the coming weeks. So we got this battle now of what the Brooklyn Dodgers supposed to go to where the Brooklyn Dodgers ended up going. Bagels. Bagels in Brooklyn. It used to be Brooklyn, the Bagel, and the Dodgers, but at least we still got Brooklyn and the Bagel. Look it up, folks. Hot bagels from the New York Public Library Archive. It's right here on YouTube. If you want to hear the best authentic Brooklyn accent, look up that video. Yeah, East Coast versus West Coast, I know. Got me on your 55-inch television right now and your cell phone because you're walking around the house and you can't miss anything. Miss E, haven't we had fun? I mean, we saw so much of the city today, and we're not done just yet, but we did see a good chunk of the city today. Okay. Thank Robert Moses for moving the Dodgers over to Los Angeles. I know. Branch Rickey wanted to build the big domed stadium where the Barclays Center is today. He probably would have destroyed downtown Brooklyn, let's be honest. But, you know, he built that massive stadium in the Chavez Valley in Los Angeles, displacing hundreds of people. Love this place. The Artisan Flower Cafe. Very Instagrammable inside. Love that place. I like taking the Duchess on dates there all the time. Take pictures in there. Oh, I appreciate that, Miss E. No, not that video. Nope, not that video. The video is simply called Hot Bagels. That's all it's called. It's called Hot Bagels from the 1970s. And it's kind of like a documentary. It was made by a student who was going to the Pratt Institute. Let me see if I could find it on my other device here, so we could have a little laugh. This video right here on the Brooklyn etymology page. This video right here, this is the video you want. It's simply called Hot Bagels. That's the video you want to see, people. That's the video you want to see. It has the most authentic Brooklynite around. I guess I'm like Cash Jordan now, showing you guys videos on my phone. I'm no different than Trash Jordan. Anyway, let's cross 5th Avenue here. Let's take 16th Street over. Look at this view. I know, it's hilarious, right? Listen, a bagel is the remedy for any epidemic that ever comes across Brooklyn. I'm no different than Trash Jordan. Unbelievable. Where have we gone? Where has all the Dutch Mazes gone, huh? Ooh. I know, I would starve if I didn't have bagels either, Stephanie. I know, you could change a tire with an old bagel. That's right. That's how good the bagels were back in the 70s. You know, I remember handmade bagels. Nothing beats a handmade bagel. I'll tell you that right now. All the best bagel places in New York, they're handmade. There it is. There's the link. Thank you so much, Neil. What is life without a bagel, right? What is a day without a bagel, right? Hey, you try to buy a bagel with cream cheese, but they only took cash. Well, I mean, legal tenders becoming a thing of the past, so. Little bagel with the schmear there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yo, is that somebody with like a silver pretzel balloon? Oh, that's a number 30. Oh. I know, everything in New York is so big, it's unreal. It's not real, Ken, it's a movie set. I ain't gonna lie. It's a movie set, it's not real.
Yeah, so you'll be able to.
We're all actors. Like this morning, you know what, this morning, you know, I'm gonna leave everyone with this last thought. This morning, it was so beautiful this morning. You know that opening shot of Breakfast at Tiffany's? When you have that crane shot and you look straight down the empty 5th Avenue? That was the kind of vibe it was this morning. The kind of vibe where you're hanging out with Audrey Hepburn, waiting to get into Tiffany's in the morning, and the street is all empty. It is so beautiful there, Miss E. I am blessed to be born and raised here too. Cinnamon raisin bagel, either with butter. Ooh, scallion cream cheese. I haven't had scallion cream cheese in a hot minute. I can't wait for Christmas either. But New York City is a stage, and we are all, us New Yorkers, even you tourists, are all mere players in the never-ending show of New York City. All right. I haven't had scallion cream cheese in so long. That sounds so good. All right, we have made it to 14th Street, Union Square. Now I get to grab myself a table and a chair to break down the live stream here. And I get to coordinate with my beautiful wife, who made me some chicken and rice with vegetable. I am so lucky to have the Duchess in my life. But it was a great live stream today, a lot of fun. This is another one for the record books. Okay, let's grab this table and bring this live stream in for a landing. You will see me tomorrow. We'll be back at it again. Mananas. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. Don't know what we're gonna do. Well, I think we're gonna be in Sunset Park tomorrow. Oh, Karens and all. Oh my Lord. Well, look at, oh my God, I got a haircut. What happened to my hair? Anyway. Hey, did you guys enjoy this? I hope you did. Fawn Marie, you're more than welcome. Stephanie Stearns, you're more than welcome. Everybody, you're more than welcome. Are you new here? Did you find this by accident? So then make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram, all same name, at Dutch Moz, and make sure you hit the notification bell, because I never know when I'm gonna go live next. We had some great laughs. My barber didn't die, but he moved to a new barber shop. But luckily he's doing good. But yeah, maybe watch this film now. It's a great film. I highly recommend watching this. And we made it to the end, walks in camera. Check out the replay. We saw a lot of stuff. We saw a Puff Daddy voodoo doll. All in all, I know, were you looking for that other guy? Sorry about that, John. Anyway, we'll be back at this again hopefully tomorrow for more exciting adventures. We have a lot of stuff to see on next week coming up, so more exciting adventures. And no sink sprayers. Sorry, kids, no sink sprayers. But from Union Square Park, Union Square, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have a fabulous New York day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those sweet moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye. Bye.